Disc golf is usually a fun-loving sport with many moments where you can laugh and enjoy. But when you watch as much disc golf as I do, you see some of the heart-wrenching moments too. Now this video isn't quite the saddest moments of disc golf, more like the most unfortunate. After seeing them, you're not going to cry, more like you're going to feel really bad for the people they happen to. 2021 was a massive year for professional disc golf, and the season as a whole was great. But we do have some moments today that show the sad side of disc golf. We're looking at moments that went wayward for some individuals, or because of something that happened, greatness wasn't fully realized. Let's check out some of the saddest moments of 2021. 2021 Worlds was a whirlwind of emotions. Probably, from what you know of it, is from the men's side. Conrad throws in, Paul throws it in the water on the playoff. That's not what we're looking at today. Instead, we're hopping over to the FPO side to see what went wrong on the final hole of the championship. Paige Pierce and Katrina Allen are going at it. Paige has one shot lead heading into the final hole. She lays up, forcing Katrina Allen to go after the treacherous par 4 and 2. Katrina Allen throws a great shot, leaving herself a good look for birdie to tie it up.
It looks good. Turning. Stay turning. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ooh. Wow.
Now Paige lays up, probably thinking that all she needs to do is make par. Katrina Allen, not being the best putter, leaves her to try to tie the tournament instead of losing it. But Paige's approach shot fails to get in bounds, making a costly mistake. Very sad, because unlike Conrad's, where he took the world title, Paige Pierce threw it away. Paige makes a double, all Allen has to do is lay up, and she wins a world title. Hard to watch if you're a Paige fan. Portland Open was a sweet tournament to watch. Eagle, Ricky, Paul, Simon, Jones all battling it out for the trophy. I was especially excited for the final round. Kevin Jones with a good lead over Ricky and Eagle. Paul McBeth on the chase card looking good too. It was going to be an exciting finish. Too bad Kevin didn't make it. Hole 15, nasty 400-foot par 3 with OB everywhere. Kevin has a 2-shot lead, so he lays up, just looking for the par, not looking to get in any trouble. Before his putt, commentator literally says this.
Well, no harm, no foul, just at least it stayed in bounds. You can easily hit and roll OB or something like that. So.
And then this proceeds to happen to Kevin Jones.
Sit. No.
Oh, wow.
No.
That's disgusting.
How on earth can you?
Couple bad breaks, really hate to see it. His quadruple bogey takes him 2 back of Eagle. Not enough holes left for him to make that comeback. I was rooting hard for Kevin. This one really hurt.
Six under par.
One of my favorite tournaments, the Ledgestone Open. What I like about this tournament is the 2 courses they play. Eureka Lake is a fun park-style course. Meanwhile, Northwood Black is a nasty woods course. Arguably the hardest course on tour, Northwood Black is so much fun to watch. The first and last rounds were meant to be played at Eureka Lake. Round 2 and 3 were at Northwood. We never got to see that final round, which was going to be a doozy. It was canceled due to weather when the lead card were on hole 4 of the final round. Ricky and Calvin were tied up for the lead after round 3, so they gave them a shared victory. But what is actually crazy is that Kyle Klein was leading the tournament through the first 4 holes of round 4. Really wish we could have seen the final round, Ricky, Calvin, and Klein going at it. Super unfortunate event at the Ledgestone Open.
Wow. Go in! They're at 16, charging hard, as we said, with that back 9. Fire emoji in a big way.
Oh boy.
Goes to Kyle Klein.
We now take a look at what I'm calling the sadness trifecta. 2021 Pro Tour Championship in Charlotte, North Carolina. We have 3 sad things that happened at this event. But before we get into it, just want to say this tournament was still amazing. Nathan Queen winning was awesome, but there were some heartbreaking moments of the tournament that have to be mentioned. First, Eagle McMahon injures shoulder right before tournament. During a photo shoot with Jomez Pro, Eagle did a 360 sidearm throw. As you can see from the video, he reacts like someone who just hurt himself. This one was a bummer. Eagle having an incredible season, I wanted to see him take on the rest of the field. A huge hurt to the major as a whole, not having possibly the world number 1 at the tournament. Semifinals round, we have the top dogs going at it. This one was close, but I had to throw it in there. If it didn't happen, the whole tournament could have gone differently. Hole 2 at Hornet's Nest, tough hole through a gap over water to an island green. Now this tournament is tough. Strokes really matter because if you don't make top 4, you don't move on to the final day. This hole was why Ricky didn't move on. His drive bounces off the green into the water. He proceeds to the drop zone where he is lucky his next throw doesn't go OB again. But wait, his next putt does. Ricky ends up walking away from the hole with a quadruple bogey. He fights hard for the rest of the round but can't quite make back that deficit. Ricky doesn't make the finals for the Pro Tour Championship. I was super excited to watch the final round of the championship. One of my favorite players, Adam Hammes, was looking good going into it. The semifinals round he shot 8 under, which was the low round. Too bad, he crumbled in the finals. What was sad about this is that there's only 4 players in the tournament on the final day. Everyone is shooting a couple under par. Meanwhile, Hammes drops a +6 on the front 9. He was out of the tournament before he knew it. So you have Nathan Queen, Paul Macbeth, Drew Gibson, all within 1 stroke of each other. And then you got Hammes at 6 over. The back 9 went a little bit better, but still sad to see him not in contention, but still having to play with the rest of the guys. Hope he can get his revenge next year.
That should have counted. That looks...
Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure you check out my channel. I might have some other videos you guys are interested in. See you next time.